Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I am at the Fountain of Youth Archaeological Park, which is probably the main attraction in St. Augustine. So I'm going to go in and show you around. And they have a trolley that stops here that you can buy a ticket for that takes you all around town to see the various sites. So this would be by far the best place to park, since parking downtown really is pretty bad. So come on in and I'll show you what it is. I guess this is Archaeological. You can read about it here. And this building is the actual Fountain of Youth. Here's a depiction of Ponce de Leon landing on Florida, where the Indians were living. And it's always amazed me that you can sail around the world to some land and claim that it's now owned by your home country. Something just doesn't sound right about that. And here is the actual fountain. Let's see if it works. Must take a while to take effect. I'll let you know. Well, it tastes like mineral water. We have several of these huts here from, I think, the 1500s. This looks like the largest one. They always have these short doors. So let's go inside. And I guess these are beds. They have them a few feet off the ground, of course, to keep animals and bugs off of them. Oh, and they have a ancient fire extinguisher. I guess they had campfires here. And at the top is an opening to let the smoke out, but I think that would also let the rain in. By the way, they have several peacocks here. Wow, that's a long tail. You know, you rarely see the peacocks raise their tail, I notice, in places where they have them. Now, this is a small hut, I think, with 1, 2, 3, 6 sides. But there's no door. So it must be a trick how to get in. Well, this side has got leather hinges. Well, that was a loud noise from the peacock there. You got theater type log seats here, and they got a fire going. So I'm not sure what these people would be watching. Here's a display of several animal skulls and jaws. And if you're really into basket weaving, looks like these girls are having some kind of fun.
A little piece of hardware for you folks, something that you can see start to finish, and I bet you could probably guess what it is. No. Well, I could do that. But it wouldn't make it straight now. Something that carpenters need a whole lot of. Colonial nails to take.
There's a bellows.
Square. And to do that, I only have to do half the work. It doesn't sound like it makes any sense. Just like you were noticing.
I think these ladies may be employees that give the place some ambiance with their costumes and such. Oh, look, they have a fountain of youth for pets too. And the property here is right on the bay. Oh, look at this. A really, really tall cross. Looks like they've got a boat manufacturing operation going on here. Looks like they're having their morning coffee. They have a collection of cannons here, and man, it looks like the salt water has really given these cannons a beating over the centuries. This is probably the one in the best shape. Here's an interesting tree. I don't think I've seen one like this with such a multiple cluster at the base. Here's a lookout tower. They have the gate to it locked. To climb up, I'd want to take the elevator anyway. Here's a really large wooden boat. Here's a higher up view of the boat. Here's some kind of brick tower, and it has a plaque here explaining the origin of the area.
Look at Omar, sweetie. Look at yours. Yours is a pancake.
Yeah, they're giving some pancake lessons. Boy, look at this tent city. Oh, look at all these people. I got a lot of employees here, I think. Can you read that? One of the guides told me that they get 4,000 children a month from various schools around Florida here.
Would you like me to get the kid from my class that asked you to come with you?
I think I see what's for lunch.
Man, she gave me this girl in her class. This girl.
That looks pretty good.
Every time. Your knife's upside down.
I know.
Black beans and rice. What, you hate me now? I come
So those
home,
long,
put
thin
you
ones
down
are peacock?
in your class, and you do this to me?
Peacock on the bottom, and then the fork.
Oh, the big one here is a peacock. Wow. So this is what they do with their babies. There's the back side of the statue of Ponce de Leon. The front is behind the sun, so you can't see it. I wonder how you become the discoverer of a land that's always been there. This is a nice fountain, but it's not the youth one. This is the whole grounds around a big part of the property. Here is the original Mission Church, and there's the original friar. Well, I guess I could put my head in here and become Jerry De Leon. There's another fountain. I guess this is one of the Indians. Boy, these are some huge jars they used to collect rainwater. There's another peacock. Right outside the ticket office, they have this barbecue restaurant with outdoor seating. And you can come here and eat without buying a ticket to the place. And they also have a large parking lot, free parking. So this is, in addition, the best place to park in the downtown area. Good day, folks.